Good morning.
Hola, hola.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh,
Woo,
my
woo,
goodness,
woo.
here.
Who's feeling lucky?
Okay.
I'm feeling lucky. Are you feeling
I'm
lucky?
feeling lucky, but I don't see us here. Can you why are
Look
we
at our beautiful tree that we created for
let me
St.
see.
Patrick's
Let me
Day.
see. Do they see
For
us?
those of you that don't
Oh
know.
my God, that picture. Let me
It's so
see.
cute.
Let me see.
Look how cute.
Graphics.
Graphics.
Let me hide it. Oh!
All right.
There we go. Happy.
All right, here we are. Say
Look.
hello. Okay, we're on. We are on.
Our son designed these
Yes.
little green.
Nene, say hi.
Green.
Little comedy for you. You got to wear your green shirt because otherwise I'm going to pinch you. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Today we
Buenos
have
dias.
a very special person's birthday that we all know. Hopefully she will show up from Miami. All righty. So, hello, Allie. Good morning. Good morning, Johnny. JP10.
Good morning.
Let's get some time for people to show
to jump
to
on
join
the
us.
magical
Put
elevator.
little hearts, share. That way we let people know that we're on and we can get the show started. And
Let's get it started right now. Let's get it started right here.
I've got a really cool recipe that I'm going to share.
All right.
With all of you. So let's give some time right now. Let's start picking our cards.
All right. Here we go. And as you can see,
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Are you guys wearing green? Are you do you celebrate it? Do you like it? I love St. Patrick's Day. I remember it brings me back to like elementary school was really big. It was a big deal. We had to go to school wearing green.
You know, when you live in Colombia, like I did as a child, because we see American television over there, all I remember was Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms.
Magically delicious.
Yes.
So every single time St. Patrick comes up, that's all I think about.
That's funny.
It takes me back to when I first saw Magically Delicious.
Yeah, Lucky Charms. I loved Lucky Charms as a kid, and we buy them still.
But that's what I remember about, and it has
too.
nothing to do with St. Patrick's Day.
I know.
But it's what I remember.
I see that.
You know, so what are you grateful for today, ladies and gentlemen? And here we go with our cards.
Alrighty.
Ready? You pull, I pull. Ready? Okay. And okay.
Yay.
Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams and playfulness.
Follow your dreams.
Yes. And today I have been feeling very playful. I said I'm going to take my inner child to the store, to the dollar store, to the Dollar Tree, the one that's green, and I'm gonna go find our decorations for our tree.
That's funny.
Yeah, the child in me is very
so
much
you said,
alive.
you know what? I'm going to go to the green store, which is the dollar store.
I'm going to the green
or did
dollar
you just make
store.
That up?
Huh?
Did you just make that up?
I got there and I said, oh, look, it's the Dollar Tree.
I love it.
It's the green one.
I love it.
So I found all of these wonderful decorations and we've been decorating. So what I had in my mind is now in real life form.
She took all the Valentine's Day stuff.
Hola, Luby!
And now we have a St. Patty's.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't take any credit except that I put a couple of things there. But
you cut some.
I cut some leaves.
Some clovers.
Some clover leaves
with Adrian. It was a team effort, and you know what? Teamwork makes the dream work. I always say that. If you have an idea, get a team around you to make it come to fruition. A team that believes in your vision, a team that really supports and is going to bring solutions and is going to bring love and is going to make that vision come to life.
That's interesting. Allison is saying the Druids and the Celtics hate this day because it's remembering the day that they were either murdered or forced to leave Ireland. Oh boy. See, I think in the United States of America, we all know that they take opportunities to celebrate different things. So people
So we're
spend money.
Right. So what we're choosing is to
Celebrate.
focus on the positive. And I know that, it's kind of like Thanksgiving, right? A lot of people don't like Thanksgiving. So it is what it is. And
well,
so
I mean, we're looking at it as a
fun
celebration. We love the colors. I mean,
hola, Luby. Hola, beautiful people.
We call it. We could call it Money Day.
It is Money Day.
Money Day. Look at this. It's like Money Day. Look how pretty that looks, right?
Bring in the spring.
This the yellow and the green.
Yeah.
Celebration.
Absolutely. So let's get to our playfulness. Let's read our playfulness card and keep it light, keeping it playful.
And this is our green, guys. This is all we had. I had some yellow, so I said, you know what? I'll sort of match a little bit of the tree. And you did too, kind of.
I have this beautiful dress that my godfather gave me years ago, and I've never gotten rid of it. And look how cute it is. It still fits me. Isn't it pretty?
It's very pretty. Very pretty.
Yes. Thank you.
You carry it very well.
Thank you. So speaking of teamwork, we want to thank Allie for being part of True Form Films team and also Shortcut to Hollywood. It was great to have you yesterday, and thank you. So
I just noticed that when you got up, I checked you out, but then I went straight to the back.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh my goodness.
I did. It's always been my thing. I went like this. I'm like, yeah, that's nice. And then I went back. I even just saw myself doing it because it's just something that I do all the time.
Yes. So Allie says, my spiritual sister who I spoke this today, who hates this day, we have chosen to start to call this Spirit Today to honor all of the spiritual deities like angels and fairies. Exactly. And that is what we're doing. So I love it. Let's call upon that. Let's all jump into the magical elevator and take us up to the magical 11th floor of the universe as we create and manifest the life of our dreams, and we stay true to our inner child, which is what I did this morning, and stay playful and really love your inner child through it all, and follow your dreams. No matter how far they seem, you must follow your dreams so that,
that's the message for today.
You got to do it, no matter how hard it gets.
Seguir tus sueños.
Hay que seguir sus sueños.
And sometimes we have doubts, right?
Yeah.
Just what happens.
So it's working. It's working on continuing to keep the faith and be
and
the blind faith and staying playful and
It's a hard one, right? Sometimes
it is. We've had a rough week. We're not going to pretend. We've had a hard week in staying, chipper and playful. But today I said, you know what? It's St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to be true to my inner child. I'll be back. I'm going to the dollar.
Are we going to have a beer today?
No. I had my celery juice because that's what got me started.
You got it started right now.
All right.
We got it started right here.
Exactly. So playful. Fun and play is the angel's way. They guide you to add fun to your life and to know that fun is a necessity. It's not a luxury. Having fun is a necessity, not a luxury. The angels know that you have a lot of responsibilities and that you need a steady flow of time, money, and other resources. By drawing this card, the angels want you to know that regular doses of fun can help you have enough time, money, or energy to play. Yet, your angels assure you that the playfulness is a wonderful investment that yields immediate returns. Yes. Hello, Eric Smalls. Welcome.
Money,
yes.
money, money, money.
Money. When you have fun and laugh and really laugh and smile, you relax. The relaxation gives you a great inflow of ideas, spiritual connections, divine guidance, and energy. With the new inspirations and energy, you can better manifest your desires. Your relaxed and radiant personality attracts wonderful and helpful people to you. Your positive outlook creates new opportunities for you. When you look at life in this way, you can't afford not to have fun. So let's have fun, focus on the positive, forgive the negative, and move forward.
Four Soldiers has joined us
All right.
today. All right, so here we go. Follow your dreams. Meditate on your heart's desire. Rearrange your schedule so that you are spending time in ways that that are truly meaningful to you. Saying that, yesterday I spent a good hour on my yard. I put in new rocks and stuff, and I'm telling you, I am sore today from it. Sometimes it is difficult to know what you truly desire. You have so many outside influences as well as personal fears tugging at you, demanding, pay attention to me. You wait for a free moment that you could devote to your dreams, goals, and aspirations, yet that moment never seems to arrive. The fairies ask you to take charge of your schedule. First, they ask you to meditate on your heart's desires. Make a list of the 5 priorities in your life. Then write down a schedule in ink so that you spend the necessary time engaged in these activities. It's not important what you especially do during these times. What's most important is that you invest time and energy in that which makes you happy and fulfilled.
Exactly.
And that is
it's so true. It's so
important,
true.
so important.
And the affirmations, I deserve the best. I take charge of my schedule and my life. So there's a call to action in this in the fairies. The fairies are giving us a call to action. So what is it? Get a pencil, get a paper, write it on your, put it in your phone right now. What are your top 5 priorities that you love to do? The 5 things that are most important to you. Top 5. And look at them and ask yourself, are you spending enough time creating fun and playfulness and working on your dreams?
Or prioritizing things that make you happy. Example, I just brought in, I took some time off yesterday, and I spent 2 hours outside just working on our house. I've been wanting to do this. It's been in my head, and I spent some time. And for me, it's almost, I go into this meditation.
Of course.
Of doing
That's how I feel right now, because when you have something in your mind, in your head, that it's there and it's not, you haven't captured it on a paper or on your phone memo, and you haven't actually taken the action to do it, it's energy that's weighing heavy on you. So if you're feeling sluggish, if you're feeling like low energy or like heavy, you got to ask yourself, okay, what are the things that are in your head that you said you want to do and you haven't done? And one of the things for me, as simple as this, I've been wanting since March started to switch it out from Valentine's to St. Patrick's Day. But we've been so busy and so caught up with everything else that just that fun thing for my inner child, I hadn't done. And this morning I woke up and I said, no, here we are. I am not gonna, I'm not gonna not do it.
Because you said you were gonna do it.
I was gonna do it for all of us. And then what? We've had a great morning. And you know what's funny?
I had that exact thought this morning. I go, we didn't do anything that we said about the tree. And then boom, it was such a great thing to hear you go, I'm gonna go do it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's a follow through on something that you said you wanted to do this year, and
exactly.
And you did it. So that made me happy this morning.
It made me really happy, and it empowered me, because it empowered me. I wasn't making myself wrong. So why are we sharing this? Because we share with you the things that we are going through, so that hopefully, if you're going through the same or something similar, you can you can have an aha moment, and also just for a minute, just stop beating yourself up and going, you know what? I'm here. I'm alive. It's still St. Patrick's Day. Let's go. Let's do it. For me, that was my inner child was like, yay, we're going. It's kind of like when we promise something to our child and we have to postpone it because of work or something else that might come up. And then when we finally get to do it, they're all like, yay, we're doing it. That's literally how I have been feeling all morning.
I'm going to bring something because I want them to
see. So I invite you to do that. Take your inner child out on a date today. Do something for your inner child that you've been wanting to do and you haven't done. And just forgive yourself and do it, right? So yes, let's go.
So I wake up and I look at the list that I have written, right?
Yes.
And right on this list, it says, finish beautifying our home and landscaping, right? I have it there as some of the things that I really want to do.
Yes.
So this keeps me in integrity. It keeps me focused on the things that I've been wanting to do.
Exactly.
And it's coming. It's coming along. It's
exactly. So it's keeping the momentum, staying in action. So the call to action today, to follow your dreams, as small as little or insignificant as they might seem to someone else, they are your desires, your goals, your dreams. I had this dream of doing it, right? So let's do it.
So for those who just joined us, Jennifer said this year, I don't want to take the tree down. What are we going to take the tree down for? Let's just keep it up.
So we can have some festivities and fun in the house.
She started with we took the Christmas stuff down, and she said, okay, we're going to do Valentine's, and we decorated with Valentine's.
The love tree.
Now St. Patrick's. Okay. And then once Easter comes, then it's going to be Easter. So she's changing it up and keeping the tree on, and it's nice. It's nice because you just look at it and it's so festive.
It is. It makes you feel
during these COVID
fun.
times. It's
right.
It's real great.
Although we have definitely opened up right on Monday, yay! That's a good celebration. We still need to be cautious. We still need to be wearing our masks and not going to really crowded places, especially indoors. It's all that. So let's move on.
Do you like my little?
I do. I really like the
El Dinero,
the really cute pot of gold, baby. It's the pot of gold. Let's go.
Money, money, money,
Yay.
money, money.
Alrighty. So put on the comments what you are grateful for, what date are you gonna take your inner child on? Do it today, do it by the end of this week. This week, something really conscious, right? Because you're probably like, oh, well, really my inner child? No, really, truly. That little voice, that thing, there's like this, little inquietud. It's like this voice that really wants you to listen. And it can be as simple as writing a letter, coloring, a picture. It could be as simple as going out for a walk. Whatever it is you want to do with your inner child, and really be conscious of, this is not for the adult in me. This is for my inner child.
And it's interesting because I was talking to our students yesterday while Jennifer was casting. She was helping in a casting session yesterday, right? And there's something about the example of a GPS. You got to go where you are, and you have to give the address of where you are going. And that GPS gives you the guide.
Yep.
It helps you get, and it gives you a really direct focus on where it is that you're going. Right. So that's what we're talking about basically is, for your week to happen, plan it out.
Yes, absolutely.
Plan it out. Plan out your year. It doesn't mean that if you don't get certain things done, that you beat yourself over it, but at least oh, I didn't do that, and I need to do that because you've written it down.
Absolutely.
All right.
So, all righty. For today and tomorrow, our message for March 17th, you mustn't allow yourselves to grow old before your time. That goes hand in hand. Don't allow yourself to grow old before your time. Please live with a youthful spirit, right? Youthful spirit. Taking your inner child out on a date is being in touch with your youthful spirit. This is what Buddhism teaches us to do, and it is how life ought to be lived. If you make a commitment to work for the sake of others, you will be rejuvenated. If you devote your life to helping others, you'll stay young. The power of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo guarantees that. And I love this because what I'm getting from this is being of service, being connected, and really, asking, how can I help? How can I support? And staying in touch with your youthful spirit, taking your inner child out on a date, inviting you guys to do the same. Imagine we're all just in this childlike wonder, and that's where life is magical. So let's not forget to do that. All righty.
So Diana, right?
Diana Nicole.
Nicole. And then we got Eric Rivera Comedy joined us.
Put on the comments, what are you grateful for? We're inviting you to take your inner child out on a date today or this week, and think of something and put it on the comments. What would you like to do with your inner child? What has been that one thing that you've been saying, I'm going to do this for myself, and you haven't done? Like for me this morning, I said, oh my goodness, the tree needs to be St. Patty's Day today, and I haven't done it. And so I just went out this morning and I bought all of the decorations, and we did it as a family this morning, and it was so fulfilling. But it was something that I had in my mind to do all month. And here we are, March 17th, life was happening, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that hasn't happened. It's the day.
Yes.
So let's do it. Let's do it. And we definitely need some juice for this.
Read this one.
Determination. So, right, being determined to follow through with what you want to do. And for me, this was one of the things that I set out for us to just keep our tree up and decorate it for every single festivity, because again, we're here, we're home, we haven't been going out at all. So just to keep it light and keep it fun, and for the kids and for my inner child is very much alive, right? And a lot of times I don't take it out to play as much as I want to. So there you have it. So the invitation today for all of you and from the fairies, for those of you that just got here, is follow your dreams and make a list of the top 5 priorities, top 5 things that you love to do, and do at least one of them. Schedule them in your day, at least one of those every single day, so that your dreams, you're following your dreams, you're following your heart, and you don't get bogged down with all of the other outside forces that, that just make us forget what truly matters sometimes, right? Glenn D. Webster in the house. Hello, brother.
Oh my goodness.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone.
You guys are seeing me back here.
And playful.
I'm trying to connect our computer.
There you go. Little technical difficulty, Mother technology never fails to put us to work. All righty, so determination. It is important to keep fighting, to keep persevering. This is indeed, let's see. Yes. This is indeed the great spirit of Buddhism.
Look at us, we did it.
Yay. What is the power that enables one to make significant achievements? A firm sense of duty and a powerful determination to realize one's ideals. The profound resolve to stand up on one's own can produce immeasurable strength. Those who say, I'll do it, who are willing to take on a challenge, even if alone, are true winners. The determination, the commitment to take action yourself is the force that leads to victory. A battle is won by the side that has firmly resolved to win. So you say, your words create your world. Your words create your world, right? And when you're not in action, you're in that pattern.
You just
right?
went
You're
into,
just going into,
You just went into West Side Story.
Yeah, come.
Boy, boy, crazy boy, get cool, boy. Easy does it, easy buzz it. Stay coolly cool, boy. Go, man. Okay.
Please ask the technician to finish up and leave already. Yes, please. Okay. And then we got Ken Mitchell. We're saying hello, sending waving. I always ask this question, and until I get the answer, I'm going to keep asking it. How do I keep the comments on our live after we finish the live?
I don't know. I don't know
There
enough
is
about
Does
Instagram.
anybody have a customer service phone number for Instagram? All righty. So let's keep going. So let's sing happy birthday to Patty.
Patty.
Patty from Miami. We also had two birthdays on Monday. Our brother, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, Andy and Annie, right? And gosh, so many birthdays. So to all the March babies, let's celebrate them today. And
happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear everyone. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
I love it. You know, I just thought of I don't know, for the locals from LA, there's an amazing place called El Floridita, and every time you go and you celebrate your birthday there, the band plays the birthday song, and it keeps going and going. And they just, if it's I'm celebrating my birthday, then all the men take turns dancing with you, right? You're the only one on the dance floor, and then one comes, and then the other one comes, and they pass you around, right? Dancing, celebrating, and then if you're a man, all the women. And it's just been a really amazing celebration and tradition in this Cuban restaurant. And I miss it. I just thought of that right now.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's going to be able to happen for a while, because of what we've all been through. But it's definitely one of those sweet memories that I think about. And I know I'm not the only one that misses it. So when we sing happy birthday to everyone here, it is in the spirit of what Floridita does.
Yeah. Oh, look, Len's birthday was yesterday.
Was it really?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Glenn. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! All right. Okay, before I forget, here is an amazing recipe that I just learned. So write this down for all of you who like quinoa. This is an incredible snack, dessert, breakfast, food, anything that, you can eat it any time of the day. And so what you do is you cook the quinoa, right? You cook the quinoa and do the clear one, the white one. You cook it just with water, boil it, right? No salt, nothing, just plain. Then you get a mason jar, and once it's done, you put it in, you fill the mason jar like halfway, and then you fill it up with the milk that you like, either coconut milk, this is coconut milk, almond milk, cashew milk, whatever kind of milk that you want, and you fill it up at the same level, right? But you got to wait for it to get room temp. Do we have comments?
No.
We got to get room temp, right? So after it's room temp, and with the milk, it'll definitely get room temp. If you like peanut butter or almond butter, you get a spoonful and then you mix it up. You mix it, right? And then you put some cinnamon, so good. And then you cut up your favorite fruit. You cut up all kinds of fruit, whatever fruit you want. And you can even put some nuts in there if you want. And then you just put it all in there. You seal it and you put it in the fridge. You got to do it at night. So then the next morning it is ready to be eaten. And it is so delicious and healthy for you. No guilt. And it is sweet, yummy. It's almost like in Spanish, it's almost like arroz con leche.
Arroz con leche, me quiero casar con una señorita de la capital.
Que sepa coser, que sepa bordar, que ponga la mesa en su santo lugar.
Oh my goodness, I don't know that part.
This is the Venezuelan version.
That's there's many different kind of versions.
And so, yes, so there you go. I am really loving this, you guys. I'm really loving this. There's no guilt, and it's so good for you because it gives you all the fiber that you need. It gives you all the fiber you need, and the guilt that you don't want is gone.
Se fue.
And no guilt at all.
Sácatelo, sácatelo. Pa' fuera.
Sácatelo, sácatelo. Pa' fuera. That's right. So, with that, let's read a little bit of, get Glenn's book now that he's here. Let's read a little bit. We're going to read one of your poems in celebration of your birthday. Champa. Put on the comments your name, what you're grateful for, where are you listening from, where in the world, what part of the world are you from? All right, there is only you now. One of our 1111 family members is an author and he's here with us. It was his birthday yesterday. So Glenn D. Webster. Let's see. Woo, I saw some. Okay. Zebra golden rule number 1. Zebra golden rule number 1. When crossing the plain or crossing through water, do not stop, do not loiter. What it doesn't say is that you must not walk slowly. So all those dilly-dallying, dawdling zebras are actually not committing an offense. All they are doing, in fact, is delaying everyone and making them late compared to the loitering zebra nutters who
Mutter. Oh, no, it's
nutters who completely stop the flow of zebra traffic. So everyone becomes tempting bait at greater risks of being eaten by the crocodiles or lions who ironically lay in wait. If these bloody idiots survive, oh my God, yeah, you got to do your.
If bloody idiots survive, they are mostly definitely fined for loitering and could even find themselves in zebra court. As the infamous Zebra 3 found their surprise at cost.
What's that?
What's that?
No.
What's that?
What's that?
If not just kangaroos that have courts,
Zebra crossing. Give traffic plenty of time to see you and to stop.
I think we have to go through Glenn's book.
I know. But listen, this is just for me to boom. And it just went to the zebra. What I'm getting here, the metaphor of this is like, dude, move fast. You're slowing us down. Let's go. Right? Isn't that what you want to say here, Glenn? It's like, it's not about just crossing the plain and crossing through water. Do not stop and do not loiter. Like, let's go. Move it. Put some fire in your belly. Right? Put some fire in your belly. That's exactly what I get from this. Read, gird is only now. Okay. Gird is only now. Yeah, because this is an anthology book. So I'm loving it. Speaking of anthologies.
Tomorrow we'll play the teaser and we're going to give you
So we are actually going to be doing our 11/11 show tomorrow instead of Friday, because Friday we are working. I'm doing casting. We're doing casting all day, but we are in preparation for the premiere of our anthology feature. So tomorrow, don't forget, and it's perfect because it's Theatrical Thursday. Okay, so
Gerd.
what is it again?
Gerd.
Gerd is, look, he's like, yes, 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 let's go. There's only now. Move
Vamos!
it. Muévete, muévete, muévete. There we go. I love it.
Gerd.
Gerd.
Change the page.
Oh,
Where is Gerd? I don't
Gerd
see it.
is only now. Here it is. No, there is only now. Okay, there is only now is 35. There is only now. Yes. Okay.
35.
35, baby. All right, for the birthday boy and his
35.
There you go. Move it fast.
Move it. That's what's happening.
Hey. Okay, you read it.
There is only now.
Wait, but you must read it with a British accent.
No, darling.
Darling,
No.
Please. I'm working on my British.
Listen, I don't even think I'm doing a British. I'm doing some hybrid accent of something.
So we'll call Glenn when we need some coaching.
There is only now. There is only now to capture somehow this moment suspended but ended. So live in the beat of your heart as the second hand sweeps what may be intended. So push on with that thought and gallop henceforth to chase what ought to be splendid. For no one who lived ever misgiven the truth of regretting mischances from heaven, fallen in your lap unforeseen, but sagacious forthwith, and has been. Now snatch and grab your transient time tab without hesitation. To dither is to wilt.
Is to wither.
To dither is to wilt is to wither. So plunge your needs to the hilt as ambivalence. No, what is that word?
Ambivalence.
Yes, is slain to silt. Destroy your perceived guilt, which others have built.
Woo!
Oh!
I love that. Destroy your perceived guilt that others have built. Oh my goodness. And halting clocks locked.
Which I like.
Wow.
That. Beautiful.
Wow.
Wallow yourself like a mud reveling hippo whose time is now and cares not a jot.
I love it. Wait, that line. I got
Me gusta, me gusta, me gusta.
Me gusta, me gusta, me gusta. Wait. Destroy your perceived guilt, which others have built, and halting clocks locked. I love this. This is awesome. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Glenn Webster. How amazing is that?
I hope I did some kind of hybrid accent that you all understood.
Yes.
I think you should do your meditation, darling.
Yes, I will. Okay. So that means you don't want me to read Believe It?
I want you to have enough time.
Okay. I do.
To do
my
your
darling.
meditation.
However, I want every person to feel beautiful, even if it's for the first time or for the first time in a long time. So I'll read a few of the quotes because I really am enjoying this book. This book is it speaks to all of us, men, women, and it's all about that feeling of worthiness and knowing that no matter how hard it gets, no matter how many no's, your inner knowing, your inner child, your infinite love is there for you, no matter how we are perceiving life, because it's all an illusion. It is all an illusion, you know? So Knowing when to let go of a dream is as important as knowing when to follow one, right? So following your dream and never giving up, but then also realizing, is this dream still what I want? Or is it just an old capricious thing that maybe I can upgrade the dream and transform it for a better version of that dream, right? So with that, I'm going to tell you to continue believing in yourself, no matter what, and no matter how crazy and guilty or dark the days might be or moments. Know that it's just a moment, and know that being present in the moment, you're able to break patterns and interrupt that thought, because it's all what you're focusing on. The thoughts that you're focusing on are what are triggering the feelings. Does that make sense? I know it
Me
does.
gusta.
So will you be on 11/11 tomorrow? Yes. Also releasing the dreams to the universe for it to be manifested. Absolutely. Having no attachment to it, right? Like really being fully committed, yet not attached. Committed, yet not attached.
And that takes,
it's practice.
it's practice.
Every single day it's practice.
Because,
every single moment.
again, our expectations,
Yep.
Sometimes we falter into the expectation of, man, I'm doing so much work. When is this going to happen? Or how is it going to happen? And you start beating yourself around it. So that's when you take a step back, go work on your yard, go for a workout.
Exactly.
Start, pattern interrupt, right? Pattern interrupt.
Yes. And Sir Anthony Hopkins says he doesn't expect anything, yet accepts everything.
Ooh, I like that.
He doesn't expect anything, yet he accepts everything.
Wow.
And it allows for that freedom.
What a
and
gift.
That beautiful,
what a
feeling
gift
of lightness.
What a gift to be able to get into that space. And I can't wait to get into that space, because
consistently, right? Because we definitely,
that's it.
We are working toward it.
Absolutely.
We work on it. And there's moments and there's days that we're like, woo, in the flow.
You feel
and
like
then all
you're
of a
just
sudden it's
hitting
like,
a wall. You're
we
like
hit a wall.
that Energizer bunny, right? You're going, all of a sudden you start hitting that wall, right? And you kind of get stuck, and you realize you're getting stuck, and then you got to get through that wall.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys sometimes feel that way. But
I think for me, I really realized and understood that it's almost like, okay, I'm going to study for this test so I can get an A. And if I don't get an A, then I'm going to be upset, and now I'm not going to study anymore. That is not the way life works. And that is a human condition that we do. It's almost like, okay, well, if we don't get what we're praying for or working towards at the time that we want, then we get frustrated and upset, and then we say, oh, it's not working. No, it is working.
Or you stop believing.
Yes. So you stop, your belief starts going down, and it's not about having the expectation or the attachment, right? It's just choosing to be and live life the way you want, just for the mere reason to live life in that way. Not because of what we're going to get. Not because of what we think we're going to get. Because sometimes what we think we want and what we get are completely different. And what we wanted is actually less than what we got. So in our limited, our blind spots, we're thinking, oh, we want this. That's going to be the best. But God says, in the universe and whatever it is you believe in, says, actually, I got something better for you. I got something better for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's about being open. That's why that quote that I read yesterday from Anthony, I expect nothing, but I am open to everything. I expect nothing, and I accept everything. And it was really freeing. And for me, that definitely shifted my perception at that moment. So with that, let's
Awesome.
close our eyes.
Glenn says, who knows you better than you, and who knows what you can do better than you? Do it yourself. Absolutely.
Yes, thank you.
Thank
I
you so
needed to
much.
hear that,
Yeah.
Glenn. I really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Thank you for thanking me earlier. I was glad to help out yesterday. I'm glad I had the time. Yes, absolutely. And we're going to be, as we offer a free acting class for adults and for children all over the world, because it's on Zoom every Tuesdays and Saturdays. And it's we started that last week. So you let us know when you're available, because we definitely would love to have you. And yeah, it's about creating team and knowing that that serving others and really offering value is where it's at, right? So with that, close your eyes. Let's take a deep breath. Put your hand on your heart. Uncross your legs. Allow the beautiful energy, the freedom energy to flow through you. Imagine a beautiful green, shiny light coming down from the galaxies all into the earth, all the way down into your crown chakra. It takes you down, goes all the way down, washes away everything that doesn't serve you, connects you to your higher power. It connects you to Mother Earth, and that energy, that beautiful green cleansing light comes right back up, washes away and takes everything out of your thought process, your body that doesn't belong. It opens up all of your energy. Your channels are open. Nothing is stuck. There's no blocks of energy anywhere. You are flowing free, allowing your biggest wishes to manifest, allowing love to permeate in your life, allowing forgiveness, allowing new beginnings. Spring is right around the corner, 3-4 days from now. And it is all about new beginnings and starting afresh. Every single day, every single moment is all we have. This moment is what we have right now. Take a deep breath. Remember, breathing deeply and giving your cells the oxygen and the water that it needs will make your cells super happy. Smiling for no reason at all reminds your cells that you are safe, that everything is fine. It sends messages to your brain saying, you don't have to fix anything right now. Everything is fine. Take another deep breath. Another deep breath. And release. You feel your heartbeat. Enjoy the silence. Really see that beautiful green light coming out. And now it's expanding from your body. It's expanding all the way out into your home, blessing every single corner of your home. And then it's expanding all the way out to your neighbors, your neighborhood, your city, your state, your country, all the way until we're all so expanded in this beautiful green magical light. And we're all connected, and we all come out and we're blessing our beautiful Mother Earth, knowing that all our needs are met, knowing that we are protected, and it expands all the way out to the galaxies and infinity. We're all one. We're all made of fairy dust. We're all made of stardust. It's scientifically proven. We are all made of stars. So therefore, we are all stars. We all have a beautiful light to share with the world, and it starts with us. If we have a dream, we must take action to make it come true and be the first ones to do it. And the team will show up. The universe will provide the team to make this happen. Take another deep breath. And now let's smile and celebrate this beautiful day. It's beautiful, not only because I say it's beautiful, but because we're alive, because your heart is beating, because you have a brand new day to create the best life for you. You are responsible for that. Loving yourself, loving your inner child every single moment, every single day. Accepting all the blessings that there are to accept in your life. Really be open to manifesting the blessings that you desire most. Know that you deserve them. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are enough. Forgiveness is a beautiful practice to keep growing and to keep moving forward in your life. One more deep breath. And now let's focus on what we're grateful for. What are we working towards? That amazing dream, that simple goal that you want and that you haven't done. Do it today. It's never too late. Do it today. And it's better late than never. Smile. See it come to fruition. I'm smiling because I have my green St. Patty's Day tree. And I created that for my inner child to be playful and to keep my word to myself. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is little by little you get to follow your heart and create the life of your dreams by making your dreams come true, one promise at a time to yourself, following through with your word every single day, every single moment, and forgiving yourself when you don't. It's never going to end. It will always be that perpetual forgiveness. Unconditional love with yourself and with others equals unperpetual forgiveness. With that, now let's celebrate and shoot up our magic light and celebrate and smile and move like, yeah, all your dreams are happening right now. Every day in every way, I feel stronger and stronger. Every day in every way, I feel happier and happier. Let's go!
Vamos!
Celebrate, dance to the music. Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Woo!
So
Irma Leiva in the house,
Irma,
my bestie
Irma.
from high school.
La
Love
Parce.
you, mami. La Parce.
La
Alrighty.
Cartagenera.
Alrighty, bueno, we will see you tomorrow, Theatrical Thursday, 11/11. We will be playing
The trailer?
the trailer for the
Actually, it's more of a
anthology.
teaser. The trailer hasn't been cut yet.
The teaser for our film premiere on Saturday. So it is virtual. All of you can watch it. So we will be sending the invitation and the link as soon as it's ready. And yeah, with that, we love you. We appreciate you. We are here for one another. And keep moving. Crossing, zebras crossing, which you read out, is comparing zebras crossing a river in Africa with zebras crossing in the UK. In the US, you call them crosswalks. So you got to move fast, though, right? When you're crossing that street, you got to move fast. All righty. Love you.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.